Welcome to Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island Atlantic Bowl 2024. U16 game first on the schedule. We got New Brunswick versus Nova Scotia. And I got the wrong set there. I got it this way. Coin toss at midfield, looking to see who's going to start with the ball. Getting some instructions for the captains to take back to their sideline. On a beautiful sunny day here in Charlottetown. Also doing the live. And it's been decided, New Brunswick to kick off to Nova Scotia to start the 2024 U16 Atlantic Bowl Tournament. And now that they've done that, they've confused me, and it is Nova Scotia kicking off to New Brunswick. '99's kicker. Number 99, Cyrus Smith to kick off for Nova Scotia. Number 27, Nicholas Degg back to receive for New Brunswick. There's the holding call. Decent return for number 27, but we do have a flag down on the play. Initial call looks like holding against New Brunswick on the kick return, so that's going to back them up. Degg with a 15-yard kick return. Sees that one wiped out with a penalty. Back 10 yards from the spot of the foul. First down, New Brunswick. After the penalty backs him up, it is first down, New Brunswick. Who's Q? 7? I don't have a 7. Must be 1. Number 7. Who's the running back there? 20? Logan Monroe with the handoff to number 20, Mason Coffin. He's brought down by number 7, Jack Simiclus. I'll get that pronunciation later. Head off again to number 20, Mason Coffin. Open field tackle by number 34, Brody Gill for Nova Scotia. Limits the gain. It's 3rd and short. Not picking up. Third straight handoff to number 20, Mason Coffin. Falling forward on the play is enough to move the chains, just getting to the marker. First down, New Brunswick. Everything's going well. First down on a shotgun. Drops back to pass. His first pass attempt of the day. Just over the head of the intended receiver. Looking out to the flats to number 23, Grayson Cizik. First pass of the day for Logan Boudreau. Just over the head of the receiver, number 23, Grayson Cizik. Falls incomplete. Second down, New Brunswick. One for the live stream. It's going to be the challenge. It'll be all good. Resetting the ball to the correct spot before the snap. Again, out of shotgun for Logan Boudreau. New Brunswick pitch to number 2, Linky Z, his first carry of the day. It's a good one for about 9.5 yards. We're going to mark it 9 on the play. 2nd and 1, New Brunswick. Which is that? UPI. Okay.
20 minutes.
Yep. New Brunswick returns the handoff to number 20, Mason Coffin, for another carry. He's got more than enough to move the chains into Nova Scotia territory across midfield. First down, New Brunswick. Quick shout out to the UPI Kids Camp in attendance today. We want to thank you for being here. Boudreau calls his own number. Tackled by number 36. I missed that number. That happened a little quick. Hard to see from up in my angle, but nice open field run for Logan Boudreau, calling his own number, moving about 4 yards on the play. Make it 2nd and 6. I thought it was a 61 on the tackle, but I don't see a 61 on the roster or on the field, so it might have been just number 6. Pitch to number 20, Mason Coffin. After a couple of big stiff arms, coughs up the ball, recovered by Nova Scotia. First down, Blue, as they turn the tide on that one. Where is that? Their own 48? 38. Mark it first down at about the 39-yard line for Nova Scotia. 1st and 10. Number 3 is Q. To 8. Luke Clark got a shotgun with his first pass of the day. Caught by number 8, Pablo Embry. Gain of about 7 on the play. Decent first down yardage. Brings up 2nd and 3. Flag down, early movement from the New Brunswick sideline. Number 59, Bryce Cleveland entering the neutral zone. That is the call, not drawn off. Five-yard penalty will result in a first down, moving the chains forward as they cross the 50 to about the 51-yard line. Luke Clark under center with the pitch out to number 89, Ryland Wall. Off the edge, finds a small gap, gain of about a yard, yard and a half. Will make it 2nd down and long. Can't tell if he's... Is that 89 or 99? That's 99. The kicker. Luke Clark sees some open space, takes it on his own. Across midfield into New Brunswick territory. Not enough to move the chains, though, so it will be 3rd down. Call it 3rd and 4. We're going to call that about 3rd and 4. It's a short 4. For those of you following away on the live feed, I do apologize. It was not Ryland Wall on the pitch to the outside. It was, in fact, 99, Cyrus Smith, kicker/wide receiver. He's in the backfield now at the running back spot. As number 8, Pablo Embry, goes in motion. Flags down before the snap. Time count violation is the call. That's going to back him up 5, making it an even harder 3rd down conversion. See what the Nova Scotia coaches choose to do here. Under center is number 3, Luke Clark. Number 8 in motion. Takes the handoff. Looking for a block to the outside. It's not there. Tackled in the backfield by a pair. 59, Bryce Cleveland. 45, Roman Best in on the tackle. Tackle for a loss. New Brunswick turns the ball back to their possession as Nova Scotia, number 8, Pablo Embry, cannot get outside. It's 1st down, New Brunswick at the Nova Scotia 50. 1st and 10. Firm one. Good. Hey, let's go now. Logan Boudreau at quarterback. He had a shotgun. Hand off to number 19. Loses his footing. Colby Thomas loses his footing on the handoff. Down around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. I'll get settled in yet. That chair does not move well. There we go. Situated better now. Broken play. Boudreau finding a little room to scramble. Gains about half the distance. It's going to be 3rd and 5 now. New Brunswick still in possession. In Nova Scotia territory. Not quite field goal range. Out of the shotgun, Logan Boudreau back to pass. Finds the open receiver on the outside. Link Z down the sideline. Why go 3rd and 5 when you can go 3rd and house call? Logan Boudreau from shotgun pass to number 2, Linksey Z. He takes it the distance. Touchdown, New Brunswick. First touchdown of the tournament goes to New Brunswick. Number 2, Linksey Z on the pass reception. 45 yards to the end zone. Covered attempt coming up. They keep the offense out there. Looks like they're going for the pass play. Or run play. Out of shotgun, Logan Boudreau. Back to Z. Not this time. Linksey Z on the catch. Caught at the point of reception short of the goal line. No points on the convert. It is 6-0 New Brunswick. They will kick off to Nova Scotia. Now I can see who their kicker is. Who's back deep to return? Now we get to find out who the fast guys are. They're not putting their kicker back, are they? They got him as a protector. Block line. Oh, I think they're getting their kicker as a kick returner. Trusting his big body. No, also having some issues. Some issues with the clock still remain. Is that 50? 59? 59, Bryce Cleveland kick for New Brunswick. Gets the one hopper to Cyrus Smith. Cyrus Smith pushing forward up the sideline. Good return for Cyrus Smith on the kick from number 59, Bryce Cleveland. Nova Scotia going to take over just across their own 40 to the 42-yard line. Luke Clark returning to quarterback for Nova Scotia. Luke Clark under center. I formation, double running backs in the backfield. On the pitch to the edge. Pitch to number 24, Pace Matthews, secured, but dropped for a loss behind the line. Loss of 6 on the play. He's going to bring up 2nd and 16. Unable to handle the pitch cleanly. Pace Matthews does a good job securing the ball, taking it to the ground for no further gain. Loss of 6 on the play. Clark got a shotgun. Double wide receivers to the right. Single rusher. Clark finding some lane. Throws the ball. Clark's pass just off the fingertips of his intended receiver. Number 84, Cruz Miller, can't secure that catch. That'll bring up 3rd down, 16 on the play. Long yardage now for Nova Scotia on a big important 3rd down. That brings us to the end of the first quarter. It is quarter time. Second quarter coming up. We're going to switch ends. Officials are going to mark the spot of the ball. Get the spot correct, going the other direction. Nova Scotia is going to be traveling left to right on your camera screen here today for the second quarter. Atlantic Bowl 2024 does not happen without the financial support of all of our sponsors, and we thank you all. Long third down decision. Nova Scotia looks to be in punting position, but don't let that fool you. They can still pass or run here. After the change of ends, flag down, time count violation against the Nova Scotia offense. That's their second time count of the day. That's going to back them up 5 more yards, make this punt even a little more challenging. But giving Pablo Embry, the punter, a little bit more room to work with in the back end. Let's see how good his leg is today. Is that 59 on the block? 59 on the block. Recovered by 6. Punt blocked in the backfield by number 59, Bryce Cleveland. Waiting for the referees to decide who actually gets possession of this after the tip. It is recovered by New Brunswick, according to the Zebras in charge. That's a first down. New Brunswick deep in Nova Scotia territory. Inside the 40 at about the 35-yard line. We got it right on the yellow stripe. 1st and 10. Is that a change of quarterback? Reese Dickinson. Reese Dickinson, number 3. Looks like he's checking into quarterback for New Brunswick for this possession. He's out of shotgun in the I formation. Running back's in motion. A keeper for Dickinson. Little change of pace on the personnel package. Works for New Brunswick on first down. Gain of 4. As Dickinson calls his own number with the double blockers from the running back spot. Good blocking up front. Gain of 4. 2nd and 6. Colby Thomas goes to the sideline for New Brunswick. Missed the replacement number on the field. Dickinson under center. Takes the snap. Hand off to number 20. Mason Coffin on the handoff. Takes it up the middle. Gain of about 5 on the play. Is going to bring up a short 3rd and 1. Yeah, the referees agree with my assessment from this point. That is 3rd and 1. Thank you. Thank you. Is the draw after the game or game? Okay, thank you. Yep. Thank you. Missed that. Out of shotgun, it's another handoff. Again, it's to Coffin. Mason Coffin taking another handoff from Dickinson. Draw up the middle. Good enough to move the chains. Gains about 3 on the play. Needed 1. 1st and 10, New Brunswick. Continuing their march to the end zone. "27-yard line, 1st and 10, New Brunswick. Dickinson in shotgun. I formation. Running back's in motion again. Going to get some blocking help on this pass play. Short throw. 27, Nicholas Dagg with the reception on the pass from Dickinson. Little juke move, but his feet land out of bounds. It's enough to get a good gain of about 8 yards on first down. Brings up 2nd and 2. Man down on the field for Nova Scotia, number 45, Ronan Surratt. Hopefully nothing serious as the trainers take a look at this fine gentleman. We will have an injury timeout. Our chance to remind you, 50-50 draws each game today. 1 ticket for $2, 3 for $5, or 10 for $10. There's your value deal. 50-50 draw will be held in the 4th quarter of each game today. Get your 50-50 in the crowd or inside the structure, the main concourse. Don't miss out your chance to win the 50-50. Robin Best up and moving under his own power, and a round of applause for the fine gentleman as he seems to be okay. We hope this isn't the end of his day. We want to see him back in this game later. reminder, it is 2nd and 2 for New Brunswick. At the 25-yard line? Call it the 25-yard line. Dickinson out of shotgun. Calls his own number on the QB keep. Tackled by number 5. Dickinson calls his own number on the draw. Finds a little edge off the left side. Tackled by number 5, Cohen White. But not before he gets across the line to mark. It is a first down, New Brunswick, as they move the chains. About the 20, no, inside the 20, isn't it? 5, 10, 15, 16-yard line. Looks like it's 1st and 10 from about the 16-yard line. Dickinson in shotgun. Hand off to Coffin. Runs into a stack. Coffin takes the inside draw, runs into a stack of Nova Scotian defenders in the middle of the field. Gain of about, we'll call it 2 on the play. Makes it 2nd and 8 for New Brunswick. Linky Z checks out. He's replaced by number 19, Colby Thomas. Number 20, Mason Coffin, remaining in the deep back of the backfield. Dickinson under shotgun. Bobbled snap. Loose ball. And the bobbled snap. Loose ball recovered by number 7, Jack Smiklis of Nova Scotia. I promise I'll get that pronunciation later. First down, Nova Scotia on the turnover. Nova Scotia ends the threat with the bobbled snap. Can't be captured cleanly by Dickinson. Heads up play by number 7. Luke Clark under center now for Nova Scotia. I formation for Nova Scotia. It's a handoff to number 99. Looking for an edge on the right side. Cyrus Smith, number 99 on the handoff. Looking for some room right side. Flag down though. Flag in the backfield usually indicates holding on the offense, and that is today's call. Holding on the offense. Ten-yard penalty from the previous line of scrimmage makes it 1st and 20. Nova Scotia still in possession, but now a long first down, 1st and 20. Clark under center now, single back set, wide receiver split to the right. Receiver goes in motion, takes the handoff, blockers out front, pushed out of bounds. Number 8, Pablo Embry, from the wide receiver position in motion, takes the handoff, left side, pushed out of bounds after a short gain. We call it about a 5-yard gain, making it 2nd and 15 now for Nova Scotia. Decision time for the coaches on what they want to do here on a 2nd down and long call. And Clark under center again, I-back formation. Looking for another run play possibly here. See if they change it up and surprise us with a pass. Yep, he's dropping back, looking to pass, can't find a receiver. Now he finds one short gain. No, incomplete pass off the hands of the intended receiver. 84, Cruz Miller, the intended receiver, off his hands, falls incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd and long for Nova Scotia. They leaving the offense out. Offense staying out, it looks like, although Pablo Embry, number 8, the wide receiver, is also the punter. So we'll see how they break formation here from the huddle. Looks like they're going for it on offense as Luke Clark stays in shotgun at the quarterback position. 2 wide receivers split to the right. Seeing that the offense stays out there, New Brunswick calls the timeout. This timeout brought to you by Holland College. Holland College Hurricanes, we thank you for your support to the tournament. New Brunswick timeout. Fitting there in maroon jerseys. So is Holland College. Zebras Conference, making sure they know all the plays and calls that they want to call. Make sure they haven't missed anything here in the first half. Looking good so far. All their calls have been spot on. They're looking good on the field here on a warm day here in Charlottetown. Sun shining. 3rd and 15, following the timeout. Nova Scotia with a decision to make whether they want to kick or try the offensive play. See if they change it up from the previous play call. As New Brunswick called timeout after Nova Scotia showed the formation with split wide receivers. Nova Scotia looks like they're returning to the same play call. Quarterback in shotgun, 2 wide receivers split to the right. Pablo Ambry is the wide receiver furthest towards the sideline here on screen side, bottom of your screen. It's a deep pass for Ambry. He's got a step. Big defensive play by number 32. Braden Rogers knocks away the 3rd down deep throw out near midfield. Pablo Embry had a step. But Braden Rogers doesn't bite on the move. Stays with him down the field. Bats the ball. Incomplete. New Brunswick takes over at the line of scrimmage. All the way back in Nova Scotia territory. 1st and 10. At about the 27-yard line of Nova Scotia. So short field here for New Brunswick. Again, we apologize for the technical difficulties with the score clock today. We are working on it and hopefully have it corrected here in the second half. Oh. Reese Dickinson back in at quarterback for New Brunswick. Little play action move there. The throw just over the head of his intended receiver. Ball's incomplete, 2nd and 10. Nicholas Dagg was the intended receiver on the play, just out of his reach. Ball's harmlessly incomplete. Couldn't see who was supposed to have coverage there. Didn't look like he was that far off, though. 44, Ethan Stillwell in coverage on number 27 this time. Making sure he doesn't get away. Dickinson catches a block, finds a little room off the right side on the scramble broken pass play. Finds a room. More than 10 yards on the carry. Looks like we're going to give him, we'll say 11 and a half, 12 yards. 1st down, New Brunswick. Just about the 15-yard line. 1st and 10 for New Brunswick. And with that, that does bring us to the 3-minute warning. 3 minutes left in the second quarter. That's 3 minutes left in the first half of play. New Brunswick leading 6, Nova Scotia 0. New Brunswick in the I formation, quarterback under center. Hand off to Mason Coffin. Mason Coffin takes the inside handoff, draw up the middle. Short gain on the play. Tackled by 89. Going to give Ryland Wall, number 89, credit for that tackle. Short gain of about 3 on the play, brings up 2nd and 7. Dickens is still a quarterback now for New Brunswick. He's in shotgun, I formation behind him. Coffin is the deep back. Goes in motion. Looking for a pass play. He's got some blocking up front. Blocking breaks down. Dickinson scrambles. He's got an edge. One juke move down short of the goal line. That's enough. Should be enough to move the chains for a first down inside the 5. As Dickinson with some blocking help. Good juke move down near the goal line. He's got 1st and goal. Marked at the 2-yard line. Dickinson on the broken play with a good scramble. Linky Z checking out on the short field. Bringing in a little heavier package now for the run game here for New Brunswick. 1st and goal deep in Nova Scotia territory. Looks like 2 yards out. Should be a short gain on the run play. They've had no issues running the ball most of the day today. Got a pro tee set. Runners in motion. Handoff to Coffin. Mason Coffin, another handoff on the carry. Left side off the edge. Into the end zone before contact. Touchdown, New Brunswick. One in the air, one on the ground now for Team New Brunswick. They extend their lead, 12-0. Convert to come. Number 19, Colby Thomas checks out. Number 2, Linky Z back in for the convert play. High back formation. Again, Dickinson in shotgun for New Brunswick. Running backs in motion. Dickinson looks like he's calling his own number, looking for an edge off the side. Tackled short of the goal line. Dickinson on the carry. Henry Mont, number 6, forcing him out of bounds on the tackle. Short of the goal line. Convert's no good. 12-0 New Brunswick. They will kick off to Nova Scotia. Less than 3 to play in the half. Number 59, Bryce Cleveland, the kicker for New Brunswick, out to kick off. Back deep to receive this time is number 8, Pablo Embry. Deep man for Nova Scotia on the kickoff is number 8, Pablo Embry. '59, Bryce Cleveland looks ready to kick here for New Brunswick. Leading 12-0, second quarter. Mid-range kick, bouncing now. Parley going to pick it up. Pablo Embry on the carry, can't get away. Brought down by number 32. Number 32, Braden Rogers on the tackle. Tenacious tackle there, refusing to let go of the jersey. Brings down Embry after a short gain. Nova Scotia takes over their own territory. Looks like their 27-yard line. 1st and 10, Nova Scotia. Clock is ticking. A reminder at halftime, go check out all the merchandise available inside the concession. In addition to cool beverages, you can get a hoodie, a t-shirt, or an Atlantic Bowl bag. $60 for a hoodie, $30 for a t-shirt, $20 for a bag. Available only here at the facility. With your entrance to the Atlantic Bowl. Head off to number 24, Pace Matthews. He takes it left side. Decent gain on first down. Gonna mark it 8 yards. 2nd and 2, Nova Scotia. Forced out of bounds after a gain of 8. Luke Clark still at quarterback, under center for Nova Scotia. I formation, 2 running backs in the backfield. 24, Pace Matthews is the deep back. Pass play coming up. Short screen pass off the hands of Cruz Miller. Pass from Luke Clark intended for number 84, Cruz Miller. Off his hands, falls harmlessly incomplete. Towards the near sideline on the right-hand side of the formation. Brings up 3rd and 2. Nova Scotia with options on offense now, run or pass. Looks like they're staying in the I formation. Clark under center. Hand off to number 24. He's got an edge. Right side. Forced out of bounds. 24. Pace Matthews on the handoff with the carry off the right-hand side. Finds an edge. Across first down mark. Out across the 50 to the 51-yard line. Forced out of bounds by number 32. Braden Rogers on the tackle. But it is enough to move the chains. First down, Nova Scotia. As they near midfield late here in the second quarter. Empty backfield, shotgun formation for Nova Scotia. Wide receivers split out to the left. QB scramble, looking for a pass, throws it out of bounds. New Brunswick pressure put on by number 59, Bryce Cleveland. Forces the Luke Clark pass, incomplete, out of bounds. 2nd and 10. Nova Scotia still on offense, down 12-0 to New Brunswick. Here as we near the end of the first half. Single back set. Wide receiver split to the right. Quarterback under center. Number 8. Embry in motion. Takes the handoff. Draws to the middle. Tackle immediately. 32, Braden Rogers all over the field. He gets the tackle at the line of scrimmage on the handoff to number 8, Pablo Embry. Rogers not fooled on the play. Brings up 3rd and 10. Good individual effort there by number 32. Braden Rogers reading the play, following the running back in motion. Well, the wide receiver in motion to the running back spot. Empty backfield, quarterback in the shotgun. 3rd and long, looking for a pass play. Can't find Parley that play. Pass intended for number 8, Pablo Embry, just out of reach. Falls out of bounds, incomplete. Turnover on downs, New Brunswick takes over at the Nova Scotia 51. Late in the first half with a 12-0 lead. Chance to add to their lead. We'll see what the New Brunswick coaches want to do. If they want to pad the lead or if they want to take this one into halftime. Late in the first half, might need 1 first down to kill the clock. We're inside 2 minutes to play, possibly inside 1. Out of the shotgun formation, I-back, looking for a pass play. Number 1, look at Boudreau back in at quarterback, tracked down from behind, tackled by number 89, Ryland Wall. That was 90? 99. Giving it to 99, my apologies, Cyrus Smith once again. Tackle for a loss, 1-yard loss on the play. That'll count as a QB sack on the scramble. 2nd and 11 for New Brunswick. In Nova Scotia territory. Just outside the 50 to the 52-yard line. Shotgun formation, again, I-back. Double running backs in the backfield. Running backs in motion, there's a handoff to Coffin. Mason Coffin breaking a tackle at the line of scrimmage, falls forward. Inside handoff to Mason Coffin from the I-back formation. He breaks the tackle in the backfield, carries it across the line of scrimmage for a short gain. Brings up 3rd and about 7. It's 3rd and long, 3rd and 7 for New Brunswick. Late in the half. The New Brunswick coach is calling for punt. See if they deceive us or not. They do have 59, Bryce Cleveland out there. .34, Brody Gill back to return for Nova Scotia. See if Cleveland kicks this one deep or kicks it out of bounds. He's got options here. It is a kick deep. Coverage team for New Brunswick has to get there. Off the hands. Bobbled by the return man. Out of bounds. 34, Brody Gill on the return. Off his hands, out of bounds. No return on the deep kick from Cleveland. Nova Scotia takes over at their own 17-yard line. 1st and 10. Clock is not their friend in the first half. Down 12-0. Nova Scotia takes over. 1st and 10. The fans know no big plays. Don't want to give up a big pass or run play here. Got to play tight defense for New Brunswick. Cleveland stays out on defense. He's got a good pass rush here, but they draw up the middle. A handoff to number 34. Flag down. Brody Gill with the carry. Brody Gill on the carry. Finds some room on the right-hand side. Tackled just short of the line of gain, but we do have a flag down. Original call appears to be against Nova Scotia. 2nd and short if they decline the penalty. Is that a mouth guard warning? Looks like a mouth guard warning against Nova Scotia, so no yardage on the play. It will be 2nd and short after the good run from number 34, Brody Gill. That's the team's only warning, though. Clock is running. You're late in the half. Luke Clark under center. I formation, double running back set. Running back in motion is Parley. Handoff to number 24. He's got an edge on the left-hand side as he bounces it outside, down the sideline, out of bounds. Is he tackled in bounds or out of bounds? That's the call we're waiting to hear from the officials. 34, Brody Gill, or 24 rather, Pace Matthews on the carry. Yep. It's enough to move the clock, move the chains. We got a first down, Nova Scotia. As they're out to their own 30-yard line. Under center again, double I-back formation. Flag down. 24, Pace Matthews with another strong carry on first down, gain of 9. Flag down, though. Flag down. Timeout call for Nova Scotia. We got a flag down on the play. We're going to sort out the flag and then apply the timeout. Nova Scotia's first time out of the half. New Brunswick used theirs earlier on the third down long situation. Let's see what we got. Looks like call on the field is offside. New Brunswick. That penalty is declined. Result of the play is going to be a short second down for Nova Scotia. Timeout. Nova Scotia, as they want to talk about this second down critical play here late in the half. For those of you watching the score clock today, we do have the score figured out. We got the technical issues with the score clock sorted out. We will start the clock itself for the second half, so time on the clock is not right at the moment, but the score is. That's the good news. We'll get y'all caught up second half kickoff. Right now we got a big important second down under center from the I formation for Nova Scotia. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Looks like they're going to try and run again. Oh, they faked me out. Quarterback keep. New Brunswick 59, Bryce Cleveland stepping up big here. Getting the job done as the New Brunswick defense makes a big stop on second and short, brings up 3rd and 1. No gain on the play. Timeout on the field. This timeout brought to you today by the province of Prince Edward Island. The government of Prince Edward Island visiting our fantastic Green Island. Check out all the tourist locations on Prince Edward Island during your stay this week. We thank you for being here. Prince Edward Island welcomes you. No, they're not loud enough. I'll talk to them at halftime, see if I get the officials to be louder. They got to be as loud as me without the microphone. See if that works. Just kidding. The officials are doing a great job. We're having a great time out here in the sunshine. 3rd and 1, Nova Scotia. They leave the offense out, not kicking, down by 12. They're going for it on 3rd and short. Not a QB draw. They hand it off this time, number 24. He's got a lane. Pace Matthews to the outside. Number 24, Pace Matthews on the handoff. Finds a little seam off the left-hand side. Moving the ball across the 50 to the 52. 52-yard line, almost 53. First down, clock ticking. Nova Scotia out of shotgun, no time to wait. Dickinson's got to get rid of it. Drop the ball. Fumble by number 3, Lloyd Clark on the QB scramble, looking for an open receiver, trying to buy time. Recovered by number 59, Bryce Cleveland. New Brunswick takes over. First down at the Nova Scotia 40. 1st and 10. Unfortunate fumble for Nova Scotia. Critical time for them here late in the first half. Outside scoring range, though, so no harm done so far. Let's see what the New Brunswick coaches decide to do with this possession, with the clock running low here in the second quarter. They've got a 12-0 lead. They don't want to have a turnover of their own. Nothing risky here, I would imagine. Timeout, New Brunswick. That's their second timeout. Timeout called by the team in maroon. New Brunswick's second timeout of the half. This timeout brought to you by Football PI and its many clubs. You'll see their banners and logos scattered across the field. Summerside Spartans, Cornwall Timberwolves, and the Charlottetown Privateers. Football PI welcomes you to the Atlantic Bowl. Atlantic Bowl 2024. Happy to have you here on a sunny day in Charlottetown. It's 1st and 10, New Brunswick after a turnover from Nova Scotia. Timeout, New Brunswick. Clock ending on the timeout here shortly. We'll see what the coaches decide to do, whether they want to take a knee, run out the clock, or whether they want to press the score or push their luck here against their vaunted opponent. Heated rivalry between these two provinces, nothing to be taken for granted. They could try anything. Deep passes down the sideline, run plays up the middle.
Quarterback keep off the edge. The options are limitless. Quarterback out of shotgun. Running back's in motion. Looks like it's going to be a deep pass play. He's going for it all to number 27. It's complete. Tackled by number 4. Pass to number 27. Nicholas dead. Deep into Nova Scotia territory. Deep pass complete. Tackled by number 4, Noel Miller, stopping the gain from being into the end zone. And that is the last play of the first half. New Brunswick leads 12-0. Halftime score. We're going to go to the locker room, grab a little water. Here's your chance to get a little refreshment from the fridge at home or from our concession here at the stadium. Your chance to check out all of the Atlantic Bowl merchandise. Hoodies for $60, t-shirts for $30, bags for $20. You can get it personalized for an extra $10. And check out the 50/50 while you're there. 50/50 tickets, $2 each, 3 for $5, 10 for $10. There's your value deal. 50/50 draw at the fourth quarter of each game today. Stay hydrated in the heat today. It's a warm one here in Charlottetown. We're over 30 degrees. Sun is shining. Very few scattered clouds in the sky. It's a gorgeous day in Prince Edward Island. We're going to take a short halftime timeout. Break for you. Check out our sponsors, Dalmac Printing, for all your printing needs. The province of Prince Edward Island. Tourism in Prince Edward Island is our trademark. Visit us on the Green Island and check out all our tourist locations. Cow's Creamery and Green Gables and Cavendish. And all the sites that PEI has to offer. When downtown at Confederation Court Mall, don't forget to take in Anne of Green Gables and the Anne and Gilbert shows at the Confederation Center of the Arts. Get your tickets today. Shows nightly. The teams are coming out of the locker room. New Brunswick's returned from the locker room. Nova Scotia chose to stay in the heat, stay acclimatized under their shelters, hoping it gives them a little advantage here in the second half. We'll be underway here in the second half shortly as we wait for the officials to come out of their locker room in about 5.5 minutes. Not quite. A reminder, we'd like to thank our sponsors and our merchandise suppliers, All-Star Cresting, in charge of all of the merchandise for the Atlantic Bowl this year. Hoodies, t-shirts, bags, you can get them customized. Check online to our website store, atlanticbowl.ca, found on the Football PI website. You can also stop in person if you're here in the Prince Edward Island, Charlottetown areas. Nowhere on the island is far from Charlottetown, so you could get here easy enough. If you want to stop in to our concession, check out our merchandise. Lots of goods for sale. Easy acquisition. For those of you listening online, we thank you for being here part with us here today on a sunny day in Charlottetown. Hope you're having a good time wherever you may be. Hope you're enjoying the action so far, first half. If you're a New Brunswick fan, you're enjoying that score right now, 12-0. If you're a Nova Scotia fan, don't lose heart. It's a long second half, and lots can change at the Atlantic Bowl. 6 aside is a fast-paced game. One bad play, one missed block, one missed tackle can change everything in a hurry. We've already seen a few turnovers in the first half. Expect to see a few more here in the second half as the heat starts to wear on these athletes. They do have plenty of water on the sidelines, so we're not worried about dehydration or heat stroke here yet today. So we'll keep an eye on that as the games take place later on this afternoon. But we're well prepared here at the Atlantic Bowl. Not our first go-around here in Charlottetown to host this wonderful event. We frequently see severe heat weather warnings. Since we started in 2018, we've had warnings 3 different occasions. So far, no major concerns on any given year. About 3 minutes left in the halftime. We'll wait for the officials to come to the field to give us a rundown of who's going to start with the ball and which direction. I remind you, Nova Scotia did kick off to New Brunswick to start the game, and New Brunswick was left to right on your TV screen or your monitor if you're watching on a computer at home. So we'll see which way they go to start the second half. New Brunswick seemed to have a lot of success coming from that direction in the first half. Want to keep that going here in the second half. Just like that, we got 2 minutes left on the halftime clock. Stripes have hit the field. We're getting ready to go. Sorry for that little distraction. I was a little interaction there with our head official on the day, having a little fun with the stripes today. It's a beautiful day here in Charlottetown, as I've said many times. Loving it. Now we're getting ready for the second half. Shortly, we'll be calling for captains to the field to decide who's going to kick off to whom and which end is each team going to line up on so we can get this second half underway. And there is the whistle to bring in the captains for the second half discussion at midfield. Our crew doing a great job on the sticks today, going out to take their spots to start the second half. Liza Campbell on the down box. Stephen Lettner and Jack Potter on the sticks for the PEI Officials Association. Epic, the beautiful island. We honor the treaties of peace and friendship with the Mi'kmaq people, the many indigenous peoples across Canada. The Mi'kmaq people have been caretakers of Prince Edward Island and the Epic lands for over 1,500 years, and we thank them for sharing this land with us. So we're all set for the second half. New Brunswick to kick off to Nova Scotia. They've flipped ends is the way we ended the second half. New Brunswick kicking off from our right. Ready to set the clock to start the third quarter. We'll reset the clock to 12 minutes. And with that, we're ready to go. Nova Scotia to receive. That 99? 99, Cyrus Smith back deep for Nova Scotia. Looks like 59, Bryce Cleveland coming out to kick for New Brunswick. New Brunswick in blue to the left. New Brunswick in maroon to the right. Nova Scotia in blue to the left on your monitor. New Brunswick to kick off. Bryce Cleveland, big, heavy foot. Kicks off deep, over the head of Cyrus Smith. He's back to pick it up. Cyrus breaks a tackle or two. He's down the sideline. He could go. That's what I told you, Nova Scotia. Watch out for those big plays. Cyrus Smith down the sideline. Opening half kickoff. Touchdown, Nova Scotia. Cyrus Smith breaking the kick return. Breaking a couple of tackles down the left sideline, goes all the way to the house. Touchdown, Nova Scotia. 12-6 the score. Nova Scotia to decide what they're going to do on the extra point convert. Are they going to kick, or are they going to go for the offensive play? Try to cut into this New Brunswick lead. With kicks worth one, pass or run plays worth two, they're going to stay out on offense, going for two. Two-point covered attempt. Luke Clark's pass incomplete off the hands of the defender, number... Was that 32 again? We'll give it to number 32, Braden Rogers, on the deflection. Breaks up the two-point convert attempt. Brings us back to midfield. Nova Scotia to kick off to New Brunswick now. Nova Scotia cuts the lead in half, 12-6 after the opening play of the first half, or second half, pardon me. 27, Nicholas Dagg back deep for New Brunswick. Number 99. Cyrus Smith expected to come up and kick for Nova Scotia. Yeah, here he comes from the sideline. 99 Cyrus Smith to kick off for Nova Scotia. Tired after his long run. Getting his instructions from the sideline coaches. He's all set to go. Ball's placed up on the tee. See if he goes short or kicks deep on this one. It's short. Set 51. Short kick fielded by number 51, Ronan Perreault, caught in the air on the run. Flag down. A little too anxious. Offside Nova Scotia.
That penalty is declined. New Brunswick takes over at or about midfield, just a little shy on their side of midfield. Officially call it the 54-yard line. First and 10, New Brunswick. Was number 6, Henry Mont on the tackle for Nova Scotia.
Pitch to number 2.
Pitch number 2, Linky Z. Carries it for a short gain, tackled by number 7, Jack Smilkus. I did not get that pronunciation at halftime. I do apologize to everyone. Simiklis? They tell me it's Simiklis. Does that sound right, coaches? We're going to go with Simiklis the rest of the day. If I'm wrong, don't blame me. Injury timeout as Linksy Z gets some attention. He does make his way to the bench under his own powers. That's what the applause from the crowd is for, and we thank them for jumping on that. New Brunswick on offense, 2nd and 9. Across midfield into Nova Scotia territory. The Nova Scotia 59-yard line. 54-yard line, pardon me. Can't do math today.
Out of the shotgun, deep pass.
Reese Dickinson at quarterback with a deep pass to number 27, Nicholas Dagg, for another reception. He works back to the ball, completes it. Can't keep his feet, coming back to that throw. Down where he caught it, it is first down, New Brunswick. Officially at the Nova Scotia 41-yard line.
Player down under his own power, does not have to be touched, so he's down where he caught the ball. Not able to get up and advance the ball under tournament rules. Pitch to the outside to number 20, Mason Coffin finds a lane down the sideline. Tackled by number 6, Henry Mont.
Mason Coffin down the sideline, finds some room right side. Tackled by number 6, Henry Mont, but not before he moves the chains. First down, New Brunswick on the scramble from Coffin. Guess that's a carry, not a scramble.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
27-yard line, roughly 1st and 10. We'll call it 28-yard line just to be safe.
Nope, it's 23-yard line.
Nope, 23-yard line. 23-yard line.
Dickinson doesn't like what he sees on the pass play, decides to keep, finds the lane left side, he's gone down the sideline, makes the man miss on the spin move. Henry Mont with the tackle. Dickinson finding a lane inside the 10 to the 6-yard line. First and goal, New Brunswick. New Brunswick offense answering the call on the opening kickoff touchdown for Nova Scotia on that kick return, taking it to the house. They've got a good offensive drive, marching from midfield all the way down inside the 5 now, or inside the 10, pardon me, to the 6, nearly the 5-yard line. First and goal. Dickinson at quarterback, I formation for New Brunswick. Dual running backs in the backfield. Mason Coffin is the deep back. 19, Colby Thomas up front. Hand off to Coffin. Carries forward across the 5, inside the 5 to the 3. Coffin carries the ball to the 3-yard line, falling forward. First down, or second down and goal from the 3. New Brunswick stays with the I formation. Mason Coffin again, still the deep back. This time Dickinson out of shotgun, running backs in motion. Dickinson a keeper to the right-hand side, looking for a block. Dickinson with a carry, gets a block to the edge, finds a lane. Flagged out at the goal line though. We're gonna have a zebra conference here. We'll figure what the call is. Waiting for the call from the officials. We'll see what the call is. Holding on the offense is the call. That's going to change the result of that play. Number 19, Colby Thomas called for the hold. That's going to back to Brunswick up. 10 yards. Replay, second down. It'll be second and goal. Where are we at, 13-yard line? Looks like second and goal from the 13-yard line. Long second down here for New Brunswick after the penalty. Doesn't change the coach's mind, though. They come on the I formation. Running back's in motion. Bobbled snap. Dickinson scoops it up. He's going to keep it. Running on his own. Dickinson on the scramble drill. Brought down by number 7, Jack Smickless. Flag down near the end of the play, though. What do we got for a call? Major foul. Major foul against the defense. That's going to move it all the way up. Unnecessary roughness is the call against the defense. First and goal, New Brunswick. We're to spot the ball at the 1-yard line. It's first and short. And we got a technical timeout, officials timeout. Given today's temperatures, it's a water timeout. Keep these horses hydrated. These players are working hard out here in the sun. We want to keep them fresh and ready to go all day long. Getting a little water treatment from the therapists and trainers. Reduce the risk of dehydration or cramping. Want to keep these guys hydrated. It's your reminder. Stay hydrated as well here in the stands and at home. Get a break, grab some water from our concession. Lots of beverages to choose from. Here on a sunny day in Charlottetown, light breeze coming from the west to the east, or at least what equates for west-east here in PEI. Way to go, Dave! Thank you, Mr. Knickle. Nice to see you out here in the sunshine. Got some volunteers working around the facility today, keeping things fresh on the garbages, cutting down on the possibility of insects swarming our crowd. We appreciate their efforts out here. Without our many volunteers, this tournament would not function. We thank them all for signing up and volunteering to help out at this fabulous youth event. Inside the main building, gentlemen. Inside the main building. Concession inside the main building. Back from the timeout after the technical timeout for water. New Brunswick on offense out of the I formation. Quarterback in shotgun. Running back's in motion. And Dickinson trying to keep it himself. He's got a ledge. Got an edge. Signal from the official on the goal line says, yes, the ball broke the plane before it came loose. Touchdown, New Brunswick. Number 3, Reese Dickinson. With the carry, finding an edge off the left-hand side, stretches it across the goal line for a touchdown. Stretches the lead back to 12, 18-6 now. New Brunswick leads. They stay out on offense for the 2-point convert attempt. Just a reminder for those of you in attendance, tournament rules, field goals on kicks are worth 1 after a touchdown. Offensive pass play or run play, if it breaks the goal line, is worth 2. That's why you see these teams going for 2. Pass to number 27, Nicholas Degg, caught immediately. Short of the goal line, convert no good. New Brunswick to kick off to Nova Scotia, leading 18-6. Defense doing its job on the converts. Neither side having given up any extra points today after the touchdowns allowed. Doing a great job shutting things down. Wonder when the coaches will switch to try their kick luck. Since the offensive pass and run plays aren't working on those 2-point convert attempts, go for the 1, try and stretch the leads. But coaching decisions are what they are for a reason. They know their players better than I. I don't mean to second guess them. Certainly don't want to disrespect them in any way on their play choices. Just a great job by the defense stepping up for both teams. And here we go, number 59, Bryce Cleveland to kick off. Back deep. Back deep for Nova Scotia is number 8, Pablo Embry. Kicking off is number 59, Bryce Cleveland. Cleveland kicking deep again. Embry takes it on the bounce, catches it clean. It's got a block, got an edge. Tackled by number 32 once again. New Brunswick 32, Braden Rogers all over the field today.
Farley with a short gain, caught by number 32. Braden Rogers on the sideline. Limits the damage. Nova Scotia first down. Just across their 30, officially the 31-yard line. First down, Nova Scotia. Luke Clark back in at quarterback again for Nova Scotia. Under center.
High formation, 2 running backs deep. Hand off to number 24, Pace Matthews on the handoff, fumbles the ball, falls on it, limits the damage. Just across the line of scrimmage for a gain of 1 officially. So a short gain for Mr. Matthews, astute play to fall on the ball, not allow New Brunswick to recover. 2nd and 9, officially the call. Nova Scotia, quarterback and shotgun, split out wide receivers to either side. Spread offense, trying to draw New Brunswick, holding the defense. Throw just short of the intended receiver. Pass intended for number 24, Pace Matthews on the right side wide receiver spot on the slant play. Ball's at his feet, incomplete. Good coverage on the play from New Brunswick. Brings up 3rd and 9. Coverage on the previous play provided by number 32, Braden Rogers. Once again, that young athlete all over the field, closing things down on his side. Seems to be making a lot of tackles. Between him and number 59, Bryce Cleveland, it could be hard for the referees and coaches to decide player of the game of our defense here. Clark's pass to number 8, Pablo Embry, complete for a short gain of about 8. Looks like he's going to fall 1 yard short of the first down. That's going to be a turnover on downs. First down, New Brunswick. In Nova Scotia territory at the 39-yard line. I'll try that again, 44-yard line. I'll get my math yet. First and 10, New Brunswick from the 44-yard line of Nova Scotia. Short field for New Brunswick. They've had that benefit a lot of the day today, and they've been making it pay for them. 3 touchdowns on the scoreboard so far for New Brunswick. They've only had the 1 mistake really on defense. That was on the kick return. Went for the touchdown to open the second half. Flag down. Reese on the QB scramble. He's going to keep it himself. Looking for an edge off the left side. Misses, breaks the tackle, stretches it across the first down marker, reaches the ball out of bounds. Dickinson with the called QB keeper there on the scramble drill, but we got a flag down in the backfield. Looks like this is going to be against New Brunswick team. Oh, face mask. That's not a good one. That's going to move him back. Take off. Dickinson's good scramble. That would have been a first down. Writes that one off. That play never happened. 1st and 25 after the face mask call. 15-yard penalty, the kind you don't want to see if you're a coach. Takes it across midfield into New Brunswick territory, now at their own 51-yard line officially. 1st and 25. Let's see how the coaches adjust to 1st and 25, the long play call. As they go single back set, quarterback out of shotgun, Mason Coffin the deep back. They're going to a pass play. Deep, caught. Coming back is the favorite target, Mr. Degg. Number 27, Degg on the reception as Nicholas Degg works his way back to the ball, thrown by number 3, Reese Dickinson. That takes away the penalty yardage and a little bit more, making it a manageable 2nd and 9 on the 16-yard completion. The number 27, Nicholas Degg. A favorite target here this morning from New Brunswick in the passing game. Break the huddle again. Quarterback in shotgun. Single back. Behind him is Mason Coffin. Receiver split out to the right. Running back stays in the block. We got a good block from Coffin. Comes across the 23. He's got a block to the edge. Fighting forward for yardage.
Grayson Cizik with the reception, number 23. It's got it across.
45 on the tackle.
5, Cohen White on the tackle, brings him down, short of the first down marker. It's going to make it we're going to call it a 3rd and 5 for New Brunswick. Decision time for the coaches.
3rd and 5 after a great tackle from Cohen White to limit the gain from Cizik. As he caught the ball in the flats, made one guy miss, but couldn't break it up far enough to get the first down. Split the distance, about half the yardage they needed. Brings up a 3rd and manageable, but questionable 5 yards. And with that, timeout called.
Big decision for the coaches, 3rd and 5. They're going to take another little minute to talk about it. Timeout, New Brunswick. That is their first of the half. Leaves them 1 remaining. A reminder, this is 3rd quarter. Draw for 50-50 will be in the 4th quarter. Now's your chance to get tickets for your 50-50 draw. Get a ticket for $2, 3 for $5, or your value deal, 10 for $10. 50-50 draw in the 4th quarter. Get your tickets from ticket sellers who may be found in the stands, or better yet, in the concession. Don't wait for them to come to you. Go get them now. Well, we got a 30-second timeout.
Water in the huddles for the players once again to keep them hydrated during this timeout. Coach is talking strategy on 3rd down and 5. Big decision here for New Brunswick with a lead of 18-6. Don't want to turn the ball over here without a chance to get points. They could punt it deep, look for a single in the end zone, or possibly pinning Nova Scotia inside their own 10 with a good punt out of bounds. They got some options here to discuss. It's an important play call for the coaches. See what their decision is as they break the huddle now after the timeout coming to an end. Looks like the offense is staying out. Dickinson under quarterback. Still a quarterback. Mason Coffin in the backfield once again in the single back set. And they're going for a pass play here. Throwing it deep. Number 2.
Staying in the pass formation. Reese to number 2. Linky Z. Carries it far enough to move the chains for a first down. That is the end of the 3rd quarter. We're going to take a moment. Mark off the ball, change ends. It'll be first down New Brunswick to start the 4th quarter, deep in Nova Scotia territory. When we come back. Quarter time break brought to you by Cavendish Farms. Cavendish Farms, check out all our goods, including Cavendish Farms fries. Great at home or away.
As we re-spot the ball here to start the 4th quarter at the other end of the field for New Brunswick, 1st and 10 in Nova Scotia territory. The 3rd down convert play for the New Brunswick coaches. Play worked perfectly. They moved the ball further than needed on a great catch from Linky Z. And they go back to the I formation, quarterback in shotgun. 1st and 10, New Brunswick. Flags down.
Flags down on the play. I'm not even sure that snap happened.
All kinds of movement for both teams.
Yeah, Nova Scotia jumped early. Smart play by the center to snap the ball. Caught the defense in the neutral zone. That is offside Nova Scotia. 5-yard penalty remains first down. That shortens the distance. 1st and 5, New Brunswick.
Number 10 with his first catch of the day.
Pass to number 10, Jack Moran, his first reception of the day. Open field, moves the chains, first down New Brunswick.
Tackle.
2 Nova Scotia defenders finally closed on him, brought him down, limiting the gain. But it is first down inside the 20. 1st and 10, New Brunswick.
Under center this time. Dickinson handoff to Mason Coffin. Inside draw. Takes it straight up the middle. Number 6.
Dickinson under center with the inside draw. Once again to number 20, Mason Coffin. The straight draw up the middle. Good to carry the ball for about 5 yards. Tackled by number 6, once again, Henry Mont. Many tackles here for Nova Scotia today. 2nd and 5.
New Brunswick knocking on the door here. Looking to add points. Decision time for the coaches. Do they go for it all here? Do they try and just get the first down? From the pass play out to number 2, Linky Z, off his hands. Looking for the long shot here, off the hands on the out route to number 2, Linky Z. Just off his hands, incomplete. Brings up an important 3rd down here. 3rd and 5, knocking on the door, just inside field goal range. Not close enough to say goal line. New Brunswick leaves the offense out there going for it. They want at least a first down, if not a touchdown here on this play. Out of shotgun now for Dickinson. Mason Coffin, the lone back in the backfield. Looking for the pass play once again to Linky Z. He's going deeper this time to number 10.
Second catch of the day for number 10, Jack Moran in the end zone on the corner route, wide open. Touchdown, New Brunswick. They extend their lead to 24-6. Extra point convert coming up. Do they go for 1 or 2? They've been going 2 all day. I'm going to guess they stick with it, leave the offense out there. See what the coaches decide, having failed the 3 previous attempts at the 2-point convert. Great route running by number 10, Jack Moran, to find that open space in the corner of the end zone. Great job watching the ball all the way in this bright sunlight. Secures it easily in the back of the end zone.
They do stay out there on offense. Quarterback out of shotgun. Their I formation 2-back set. They both go in motion. Quarterback throwing, no blocking up front. Caught short of the goal line.
2-point convert attempt is complete on the pass play to number 23, Grayson Cizek. He cannot extend the ball across the plane to the goal line, though, before being tackled by Nova Scotia. No points on the convert yet again. 24-6 is the score. New Brunswick to kick off to Nova Scotia. 4th quarter, 9:16 on the clock. New Brunswick extending their lead to 24-6.
Number 59, Bryce Cleveland to kick for New Brunswick. Looks like number 8, Pablo Embry, pardon me. Back deep to receive now for Nova Scotia.
Cleveland to kick off. Yeah, he's on the field now. Pablo Embry back to receive deep for Nova Scotia.
See if Embry decides to stick with the deep kicks. Tried one onside one, didn't work very well last time. See what he does here. Got 32, Braden Rogers at the gunner position, going deep. The kickoff deep. And Pablo catches it on the run. Embry looking for a block, can't get it there. Makes Embry
Parley on the kick return, catches it in the air. Good return. Up near the 40-yard line, out at the 38-yard line, chased out of bounds by number 32, Braden Rogers, again for New Brunswick. It's a first down, Nova Scotia, out near their own 40-yard line. Just short, we're going to call it the 39-yard line. 1st and 10, Nova Scotia. Luke Clark stays in at quarterback, under center. I formation, double running back set behind him.
Hand off middle. The 99, he's got a lane.
Draw play to number 99, Cyrus Smith up the middle for a big gain out near midfield. Brought down again by number 32, Braden Rogers. A little help from a teammate to finally bring him down. Falls forward. They're going to give him midfield as the yardage of gain. It is first down at the 55. 1st and 10, Nova Scotia. 12-yard gain on the first carry.
11-yard gain, I guess. 16-yard gain. Do my math here.
Back-to-back runs to number 99. He breaks the tackle. Brought down this time by number 33, Jacob Dunfield. The flag's down back near midfield. Wait for the call on this one. Huge run for number 99. It's going to stand. Offside on the defense is the call. Number 99, Cyrus Smith, monster carry up the middle, dragging defenders with him. It's a first down, Nova Scotia, deep into Brunswick territory. Officially marked at the 26-yard line. Just short of the 25 by a couple of inches. Make the 26.
First and 10, I formation. Hand off again to Cyrus Smith. Looking for a block off the edge. Can't find one here.
No blocking help this time for Cyrus Smith off the right edge. He's got a short gain of about a yard, maybe a yard and a half. Smith stays down. Injured player on the field. We'll wait for the trainers to attend to number 99, Cyrus Smith. Hopefully nothing serious. Maybe just fell on the ball. Injury timeout. This timeout brought to you by Dalmac Printing. For all your printing needs, check out Dalmac Printing, downtown Charlottetown on Houston Street. Visit us online or in store today for all your printing needs.
Are they looking at his knee? Hopefully nothing serious. Trainers look to be looking at his knee. We don't want any athlete this age or older to have a knee injury of this type. Nothing worse than trying to recover from a debilitating injury. So we're hoping it's just a minor tweak that he can walk off here. See if he goes off the sideline under his own power. Wish the best to this man. He's been carrying the ball very well today, having a fantastic game. Nova Scotia can't afford to lose him right now. He's been a workhorse for them all day today. Good side. He's up under his own power.
There's a round of applause for Cyrus Smith as he works his way to the sideline under his own power gracefully. Give us a wave, Cyrus. We're happy to see you moving. We hope to see you back here this afternoon. This fourth quarter not over yet. Still 6:52 on the clock. Nova Scotia trailing 24-6, but moving the ball well. 2nd and 8. Officially the marking on the field. I think it's 2nd and 8 for Nova Scotia. Cyrus Smith to the sideline. He's replaced on the field by number 24, Pace Matthews.
Split wide receivers out, empty backfield. From the shotgun formation, he's looking for it all right here. Caught, touchdown. Is that Parley Smith, Embry Smith? 8.
Number 8, Pablo Embry with another reception for a touchdown as he beats the coverage to the front corner of the end zone, takes it across the line. Nova Scotia striking on this quick possession. Off to make carries from Cyrus Smith, taking most of the load. Embry finishes it off with the touchdown reception. 2-point cover attempt coming up. They leave the offense in place. Matthews now at running back in the I formation. He's the deep back. Luke Clark stays in at quarterback under center.
Go in motion, looking for a little pass. No, QB keep on a scramble drill, looking for Parley.
Scramble drill. Luke Clark looking for an open Embry Parley in the back of the end zone along the sideline. Just off his hands and out of bounds, incomplete. Covered, no good. New Brunswick escapes. Lead now cut in half, 24-12. Nova Scotia keeping it close. Nova Scotia to kick off to New Brunswick. Light wind at their back, going across the field a bit. No real advantage here as it's a light breeze in Charlottetown today.
Here's who's coming out to kick now with Cyrus Smith on the sideline. Wondering who the Nova Scotia kicker is going to be with 99 Cyrus Smith on the sideline. New Brunswick kicking. New Brunswick returning with the wind at their back. They lined up the wrong sideline, had me confused. I apologize for that. Nova Scotia kicking lightly into the light breeze. I got 6 people out. Who's the kicker? Looks like it might be Embry Parley, number 8, carrying the kicking tee. See if he sets it up or he actually does the kicking. It'll be number 7, Jack Similikix. Nope, it is
Pablo Embry to kick, number 8. Replacing Cyrus Smith at this position.
Embry with a good kick. Gets it to drop dead. Picked up by 27. 27, Nicholas Degg on the Embry kick. Great kick. Returned across the 40 to the 44-yard line. Brought down by number 5, Cohen White on the tackle for the kick coverage team. Limiting the damage. Keep him inside the 45-yard line to the 44. Brunswick takes over. First down, 1st and 10. First down will put him near midfield. Once again, good field position for New Brunswick to start this possession. Out of the shotgun, low snap, fielded well, flags down. Another flag down. Logan Boudreau fielding the low snap. Flags down. Couple of flags down on the field. See what the call is. Scramble drill for Logan Boudreau. Gets it just across the line of scrimmage for gain of about a yard. Initial indications could be mouth guard warning. Mouth guard against Nova Scotia. I believe that is their second. That is a penalty. It is mouth guard penalty against Nova Scotia. Their second of the game is a 5-yard penalty. Marched off. That's a 5-yard penalty from the line of scrimmage, makes it 1st and 5. So the Boudreau scramble didn't happen. We'll take those yards off his stats for the day, but it is 1st and 5. Pass to number 23. Caught by Grayson. Tackled by 34. Grayson sees it with the reception in the open field. That's enough to move the chains across midfield. He is brought down by number 34, Brody Gill. Little late help from some friends to make sure that Cizik doesn't get away. But we're into Nova Scotia territory. Close to the 50, we're going to call it the 49-yard line in Nova Scotia. 1st and 10, New Brunswick. Ryland Wall and Ronan Surratt putting on the pressure in the backfield. Run play for Linky Z. Linky Z finding an edge on the run play off the left sideline. Close to a 1st down. Brought down again by number 6, Henry Mont, another tackle today. It is just short of the mark. That'll make it 2nd and inches. Officially, we'll call it 2nd and 1, New Brunswick. Could be a free play here as they line up in the shotgun formation. Can they go for it all, or are they going for the touchdown right here? No, it's a handoff to Z again. Linky Z breaks the tackle. Handoff to Linky Z, number 2. Finds a little seam off the left side. Carries it far enough for a 1st down and then some. That'll move the chains deeper into Nova Scotia territory. 1st down, New Brunswick. Clock still ticking now at the 3-minute mark. Yes, that does bring us the 3-minute warning here in the 4th quarter. Nova Scotia trails by 2 scores. New Brunswick knocking on the door, hoping to add to that lead. Nova Scotia looking for a quick turnover. Going for a pass play. Screen pass to number 20, Mason Coffin, brought down by number 5. Screen pass to number 20, Mason Coffin, brought down by number 5, Cohen White. At the point of reception, no further gain. It's a 4-yard catch on the play for Coffin, and his running stats now with a reception as well. It's his 2nd reception of the day. 2nd and 6 for New Brunswick. Okay. Linky Z on the carry. Can't quite get the 1st down before he's dragged out of bounds by number 6, Henry Mont, and number 44, Ethan Stillwell. Short of the line of gain and out of bounds. Makes it 3rd and we're going to call it 3rd and 2. It's a long 2. Decision time for the New Brunswick coaches. 2:40 left on the clock. Okay. You know who those are? Okay. Okay, great.
And off to number 2, Leaky Z, this time off the right side again, and he gets a great block up front. He finds a lane far enough for a first down, moves the chains, steps out of bounds to stop the clock, though. So it is a first down, New Brunswick. They retain possession with fresh set of downs. First and 10, deep in Nova Scotia territory.
I formation. Boudreau at quarterback still. Linky Z in the deep in the backfield, takes the handoff.
Deep back number 2, Linky Z from the running back position, takes the inside handoff just off the right edge, falls forward for a short gain of about 2. 2.5, we'll call it. We'll give him 3, make it 2nd and 7. Clock running now, inside 2.5 to play.
I don't see 99 up and walking, do you? Still on the bench, though. Not at the trainer's table. Pitch to the outside, Z looking for a block, cuts it back. No room to run there. He's tackled near the line of scrimmage. Give him that one to 89.
Linky Z on the pitch play, cuts it back to the middle. Tackled there by number 89, Ryland Wall, with some help from a teammate. Limits the gain to a yard, makes it 3rd and a long 6. For New Brunswick. Linky Z to the sideline, Mason Coffin back in, the power back. Out of the shotgun formation for Logan Boudreau, Mason Coffin, the deep back. They give it to Coffin, he's going to try and carry it the distance. Not enough to move the chains. Short gain for number 20, Mason Coffin on the inside draw. Tackled again by number 6, Henry Mont, all over the field here for Nova Scotia. Short of the line to gain for the first down. It is a turnover on downs. Nova Scotia takes over. 2:08 on the clock. Down 24-12. Looking to finish this game out with a strong offensive performance. Quick strike offense needed here for Nova Scotia.
Jason Rayner in the facility taking photos here. Another great community volunteer helping out around various locations throughout PI to all kinds of sporting events. This great man has no children involved in any of these events that he's attending, but he attends them all anyway. Fantastic young man, taking lots of great pictures on behalf of the community and their teams. Is that the number 8?
Attempted sweep play to number 84. Bruce Miller bobbles the handoff on the exchange. Falls on it in the backfield. It is a loss of yards on the play. Nova Scotia retains possession. 2nd down and long now. As Cruz Miller checks out. Pablo Embry checks back in.
Empty set for Nova Scotia. Wide receiver split to either side. Deep throw to Embry.
Pablo Embry on the deep ball down the sideline. Just can't bring it in. Again, off the fingertips on the deep throw. Luke Clark put it right on the money. Pablo Embry having to lean in just a little bit inside towards the hash marks. Can't get the security off the fingertips. Ball's incomplete, brings up an important 3rd and long. They're calling it 3rd and 15 for Nova Scotia as they go empty back set.
Quarterback out of the shotgun.
Like I said, important 3rd down here for Nova Scotia. They do call timeout. They want to talk this one over. Can't afford to turn the ball over on 3rd down here in the shadow of their own goal line. They're going to take a minute to talk it over. Time now to get your 50-50 tickets ready. 50-50 ticket call. You bought 50-50 tickets. Now's the time. Check your numbers. Be posted online on the Football PI website as well. But if you're in the house and you've got the winning ticket, please visit the Canteen Concession to claim your 50-50 prize. $92 pot today for the 50-50 winner. Congratulations to ticket holder number 130774. If you hold ticket number 130774, congratulations! You are the first winner of the 50-50 for Atlantic Bowl 2024. Claim your prize at the main concession and concourse. Gentlemen.
After the timeout, Nova Scotia going for it here. They're going to take a knee in the end zone, give up the safety, 2 points.
Nova Scotia coaches decide to concede the 2 points on the safety as they send Luke Clark back to take a knee in the end zone. 2 points added on to the New Brunswick score, 26-12. With a minute 46 to play.
Are they kicking off, or are they just taking the ball now? Yep. Nova Scotia offensive players 99, defensive players 89. Okay. You're not giving it to... Okay. I thought you might have given this one to 30. Okay. Cool. No, New Brunswick 32. 59 had a great game. He was doing all kinds of things. 89, Ryland Wall. Okay. I'd have given it to 6, but... Defensive player for New Brunswick. I don't know if he's got this right. Oh, yeah, he's got defensive player to Bryce Cleveland. I'd have given it to Braden Rogers. 32. All right, so after the safety is conceded, New Brunswick elects to take the ball at their own 35-yard line.
New Brunswick elects to take the ball at their own 35-yard line after the safety. So they lead 26-12 with possession, 1st and 10.
Looking to run out the clock here, I expect to see a lot of run plays for the next minute 46. Keeping the ball inbounds. Hand off to number 2, Z, flag down.
Linky Z on the handoff, finds a little room on the edge to the left side. Tackled by number 4, Noel Miller. Flag down on the play, though. Linky Z, 11-yard scramble, wiped out on a holding call against the offense. That's going to move him back 10 yards. Replay first down. Took 6 seconds off the clock on that play. It's now 1st and 20 for New Brunswick. Their own 25-yard line.
I don't mind people having a healthy debate. I don't mind the player hearing it either. There he is, number 27, wide open. Great tackle by number 4.
Nicholas Dang left all alone deep in the secondary. Brought down by number 4, Noel Miller, with a great tackle in the open field as he got him around the ankles. Limits the damage, but it is enough for a first down in Brunswick. Back across the original first down yardage. 26 yards on the 1st and 25-yard play. 26 yards on the pass today. He's had a few receptions today. Walk down to a minute 23 and ticking. Here in the 4th quarter.
Brunswick leading 26-12. Calling his own number 3. Off the left side, Reese Dickinson.
Reese Dickinson on the QB carry. Calls his own number, takes it off the left edge, gets some good blocks. Should be enough to move the chains. It's going to be close. It is a first down. New Brunswick moves the chains, keeps the clock running as he stays. Oh, he's minute 13 on the clock. Stepped out of bounds, so the clock did stop there.
The shotgun formation. Handoff to Linky Z. Caught in the backfield. Is that 89 again, or 99 back on the field?
Linky Z on the inside handoff. Brought down by number 99, Cyrus Smith. Another great play by that young man, and we're happy to see him back on the field. Loss of a yard on the play brings up 2nd and 11. Yeah, you got it. I was questioning on this one, but you got it. I can't argue that. That's a great call too. Yeah. All over. He was all over, especially. Wow, that could be. But I get that call for sure. Yeah, I get that call for sure. Gotta be noticed. Only 40. 49.8 on the clock. We got a timeout. This timeout brought to you by Epic. Epic. Thank you for your support. There we go. Now we got it on the screen. The Epic Assembly of Councils, we thank you for your continued support of the Atlantic Bowl. Here in Prince Edward Island, 2nd year in a row we've hosted here in Charlottetown. And we're happy to have these wonderful athletes, coaches, volunteers, and of course, the many fans in attendance. Thank you, parents, for making the trip to fabulous Prince Edward Island. Here on a gorgeous week. Sun shining, rain in the evenings, overnight. It's the perfect time to be in Prince Edward Island. Second down play, out of the shotgun, looking to pass. Oh, it's Cyrus Smith putting the pressure on. Second down play on the scramble drill. Cyrus Smith with all the pressure in the backfield. Reese Dickinson on the scramble. Gains a few yards before he's tackled from behind by number 99, Cyrus Smith. Hopefully just cramping as Smith remains on the turf for the 2nd time today. Trainers in attendance. This young man's had a dominant game, offensively, defensively, special teams, doing it all here for Nova Scotia as their kicker, D-lineman, and running back. Had a great game. Hate to see him injured, so we hope it's just a little cramping that can be walked off. Injury timeout brought to you by the Cornwall Timberwolves. Cornwall Timberwolves Football Club in the football PEI banner. Along with the Summerside Spartans, Charlottetown Privateers, and Kings County Steelers/Surrey Wildcats. Fantastic organizations here in Prince Edward Island offering youth football to children ages 10 to 17. Tackle and flag football. Check out Football PEI for more information and to find your nearest supporting community club. Cyrus Smith, once again, walking off under his own power. Good indications he will be able to return if there's enough time left on the clock. We thank him for his contributions today. Great young athlete. We look forward to seeing him later in the week on Saturday's final games. As New Brunswick looks to kill this one out, secure their place at the finals on Saturday for the gold medal match. Not over yet, though. Cleveland from the punting position. 24 or 34? Or number 4? 24. Pace Matthews, number 24, attempting to field that punt for the defense. Ball's on it, securing the ball so there's no turnover. Nova Scotia gets an important possession. 28.7 left on the clock. They're down by 14 points. They need a couple of touchdowns and at least a convert. 2-point convert to tie the game. Not impossible, but it's going to be a hard challenge with 28.7 on the clock, starting deep in their own territory. 1st and 10, Nova Scotia. Luke Clark stays in at quarterback. He's under center this time. I formation again, double running back set. Matthews stays in as the deep back. Number 24, Matthews with the carry. He finds a little seam off the right-hand side. Flags down at the end of the play, though.
Early indications indicate it could be a mouthguard penalty against Nova Scotia. That'll be their third call today. That's the second straight penalty. Once again, mouthguard penalty against Nova Scotia. That's their third infraction of the day. That is the second straight penalty for the infraction. You only get one warning. After that, the mouthguard must stay in play through the entire play. Be in your mouth at the start of the play. Marking them way back. First and incredibly long again. Now it looks like more than 25 yards for Nova Scotia. 24 left on the clock. Hand off to Embry. Pablo Embry on the inside handoff from the wide receiver sweep position. Short gain gets back some of the yardage from the penalty, but not enough yet. Second and long for Nova Scotia. Tackle by number 35, Felix Robichaud-Noel for New Brunswick. Keeps the clock running. We're inside 10 seconds. Should be the last play of the game right here. Nova Scotia out of shotgun, wide receiver split out wide to the right. And they're going deep to Pablo Embry. Deep shot to Pablo Embry, just again out of reach as it slips through the wickets. Falls incomplete as he was off and alone. New Brunswick defeats Nova Scotia in the opening game, 26-12. New Brunswick punches their ticket to the gold medal match. Nova Scotia to play for bronze on Saturday. We thank you for your attendance here at the University of Prince Edward Island for this fantastic match. Entertained these U16 athletes leaving it all on the field. We're going to ask the players to line up along the 50-yard lines, 45-yard lines, I think it was 50-yard lines they asked for. For players of the game presentation. And player presentations for both games. Hey, Jamie, who's presenting? We welcome to midfield, Holly College assistant head coach, our tournament award presenter for today, Mr. Ray Perkin, the Holly College Hurricanes. Following player handshakes, player of the game presentations. For this age group, that was a pretty clean game. Not a lot of penalties really called on that one. Very few unsportsmanlike conducts or misbehavior penalties. Get the Nova Scotia team to remember to keep their mouth guards in. They'll be all set. They won't have as nearly a big a hole to dig themselves out of a game-to-game basis. They're looking good out here today. Saturday's going to be a tough match for whoever their opponent is. Big, strong team if everybody remains healthy. It'll be a great day on Saturday. And with that, players of the game for the Nova Scotia football team. On defense, number 89, Rylan Wall. And on offense, all over the field, kicker, special team specialist, defensive line, offensive running back, did it all today. Number 99, Cyrus Smith. And from the New Brunswick squad, on defense, number 59, kicker, Bryce Cleveland. Pressures in the backfield all day today with a blocked punt, several tackles, stepping up for his squad.
offense. Deep threat, running back, receiver, breaking it all. Number 2, Linky Z.
There you go for the New Brunswick team. Specialist number 2, Linky Z, playing wide receiver, running back all day with some big catches, big runs. Broke a couple of catches for touchdowns.
Round of applause for both teams, ladies and gentlemen, as they gave us an entertaining match between New Brunswick and Nova Scotia. U18 athletes, just a reminder, these guys are all under the age of 16. What a fantastic show. We thank them all for their participation here today. We look forward to seeing them on Saturday. Our next game is 1 o'clock, the U18 game between Team Newfoundland and Team Nova Scotia. Don't you dare miss it.